Imagine a small island, marked on centuries-old maps, only to vanish without a trace. This is the story of Bermeja, a mysterious island that once appeared on Spanish maps of the Gulf of Mexico in the 16th and 17th centuries, but by the 20th century, it was gone. Was it a cartographer's mistake, a victim of natural disasters, or something more sinister? Let's dive into the mystery of Bermeja. Bermeja first appeared in 1539 on a map by Spanish cartographer Alonso de Santa Cruz. Another cartographer, Alonso de Chavez, described it as having a blondish or reddish appearance, which is where its name Bermeja, meaning reddish in Spanish, comes from. For centuries, it was a known landmark in the Gulf of Mexico, but by the late 18th century, it began to disappear from maps. Fast forward to the 1990s, the US and Mexico were negotiating oil rights in the Gulf. If Mexico could prove Bermeja existed, it would significantly expand their oil drilling territory. The Mexican government launched 3 official investigations, using state-of-the-art technology to search for the island, but despite their efforts, they found no trace of Bermeja. It was as if the island had never existed. The disappearance of Bermeja sparked wild theories. Some claimed the CIA destroyed the island to prevent Mexico from gaining oil rights. This theory gained traction after Mexican Senator José Ángel Conchelo, a fierce advocate for the island's existence, died in a suspicious car accident. While the CIA theory is far-fetched, it adds a layer of intrigue to the mystery. More plausible theories suggest Bermeja sank due to an earthquake or underwater landslide. In 2009, another expedition searched the ocean floor using advanced technology, but they found only sand. Some researchers believe Bermeja never existed and was a cartographic trick by Spanish explorers to mislead rivals. Others think it was simply a mistake that was copied by mapmakers for centuries. The truth remains a mystery. Despite numerous theories, the fate of Bermeja remains unknown. Was it a real island that sank, a cartographer's error, or a strategic deception? The truth may never be uncovered, leaving Bermeja as one of history's greatest maritime mysteries. The Overton Bridge. A bridge with a dark secret. In Dumbarton, Scotland, the Overton Bridge looks like any other 19th century Gothic structure. But this bridge has a chilling reputation. For over 80 years, hundreds of dogs have leaped to their deaths from its edge. What drives these animals to jump? Is it a supernatural force, or is there a logical explanation? Since the 1950s, dogs have been inexplicably jumping off the 50-foot-high Overton Bridge. Some survive the fall, only to climb back up and jump again. But between 50 to 300 dogs have died here. The bridge has become infamous, earning the nickname the Bridge of Death. Locals have their own theories. Some believe the bridge is haunted by the White Lady of Overton, the ghost of a widow from the nearby manor. Others think the bridge lies on a thin place, a Celtic concept where the veil between heaven and earth is thin. A tragic event in 1994, where a man threw his baby off the bridge, has also been blamed for leaving behind negative energy. In 2006, animal behaviorist David Sands investigated the bridge. He suggested that dogs are drawn to the scent of minks, small animals that breed in the area. The bridge's tapered edges make it appear flat to dogs, leading them to chase the scent and accidentally fall. This theory is supported by the fact that most of the dogs that jump are long-nosed breeds, known for their keen sense of smell. A tragic accident or something more? While supernatural theories are captivating, the mink explanation seems the most plausible. Still, the mystery of Overton Bridge continues to intrigue visitors and locals alike, making it a chilling destination for those brave enough to visit. The Abandoned Viaduct. Deep in the Brazilian jungle lies an eerie sight, the Viaduct Petrobras, a massive concrete structure abandoned in the 1960s. Standing 130 feet tall and nearly 1,000 feet long, this viaduct was meant to be part of Brazil's longest highway. But why was it left unfinished, and why does it still stand today? In the 1950s, Brazil began constructing BR-101, a highway spanning nearly 3,000 miles. The Viaduct Petrobras was designed to cross the jungle, connecting Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo. But in the 1970s, Brazil's economic crisis forced a change in plans. Instead of completing the viaduct, the highway was rerouted, leaving the structure to be swallowed by the jungle. Today, the viaduct is a popular tourist destination. The Viaduct Petrobras stands as a testament to the unpredictability of progress. While it never served its intended purpose, it has found new life as a symbol of resilience and the power of nature to reclaim what humans leave behind. The Kola Super Deep Borehole. In the 1960s, the US and Soviet Union weren't just competing in space, they were also racing to drill as deep as possible into the Earth's crust. The Soviets' Kola super-deep borehole, reaching over 40,000 feet, remains the deepest man-made hole in history. But what did they find, and why did they stop? In 1970, the Soviets began drilling near the Norwegian border. Their goal was to reach 9 miles into the Earth's crust. By 1989, they had drilled 7.5 miles deep, breaking records and uncovering unexpected discoveries, including water and microscopic fossils. But the project was halted in 1992 due to extreme temperatures and rock densities. In the 1980s, a bizarre story emerged. Soviet scientists allegedly heard screams from the borehole, leading to claims they had drilled into hell. While it didn't reach the Earth's mantle, it provided valuable insights into our planet's structure and inspired countless legends. The Fire Eagle Nest. In the remote wilderness of Siberia lies the Potomsky crater, also known as the Fire Eagle Nest. Discovered in 1949, this 500-foot-wide crater has baffled scientists for decades. What caused it, and why does it seem to have strange effects on its surroundings? Some believe the crater was formed by a UFO landing or a meteorite impact. The most plausible theory is that the crater was formed by the release of hydrogen gas from deep within the Earth. This could explain the strange tree growth and the crater's ever-changing shape. However, the true origin of the Fire Eagle Nest remains a mystery. The Potomsky crater continues to captivate scientists and adventurers alike. Whether it's the result of natural forces or something more otherworldly, it stands as a reminder of how much we still have to learn about our planet. Argentina's underwater ghost town. In the 1920s, Villa Epicuén was a thriving tourist destination in Argentina, known for its salt lake's therapeutic waters. But in 1985, a catastrophic flood submerged the town, leaving it underwater for 25 years. Today, its eerie ruins attract visitors from around the world. At its peak, Villa Epicuén welcomed 5,000 visitors a year, but in 1985, a dam broke during a storm, flooding the town. Over 2 weeks, the water rose 30 feet, forcing residents to abandon their homes. The town remained underwater until 2009, when the waters began to recede, revealing its haunting remains.